I'm constantly thinking about my retirement and what that looks like. And it's always the same, no matter what. And it has been since my 30s, which is to live in a hut or a well-framed cabin in the woods with a community of women. And we all just like grow our own food, make our own preserves, read books, fix everything ourselves, have coffee together in the morning, drink wine at night, have a bunch of cats and dogs and chickens and goats.
This sounds a lot like my life plan, but except for, you know, having a community of women. Don't know why you would want to do all of that with just women and not with a man who is your life partner. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nazarene Veronica, and today I'm back with another reaction video. I'm going to be reacting to a video called Woman Hits the Wall and Realizes Men Don't Want to Marry Her. Let's take a look.
I just came to the realization why I'm single. Every guy that I'm like, oh yeah, he's attractive. Okay, this is not supposed to be offensive, but I see their wives and they just look like so like, you know, like not like this, just like.
Oh my gosh, yeah. What? Okay. At first I'm like, what's she talking about? Now I realize she's saying that men like women who are more feminine. And she, unfortunately for her, because she's just realized it's the reason she's single, is more masculine. And she just showed her massive muscle, which is bigger than a lot of men I know. And her tattoos, you know, it's no surprise really. And she's just realized this now. So well done to her for making this realization.
You know, like, I pretend my tattoos are gone. Dude, I look crazy. Like, that's why guys don't want to wife me up. And I just come to this realization today. See? I thought these men wanted, like, you know, big, strong, tough girls. I don't know.
Sorry, did she say she thought that men liked big, strong, tough girls? No, this is the thing. This is what feminism teaches you. They teach you that being masculine is attractive for a woman. And obviously it's working. This brainwashing of women is working because look, so many women are going to the gym and not to tone themselves up, but to actually get massive muscles, which is not attractive to men because, I mean, if you like a woman who's very, very, very muscly, it's a bit isn't it? Let's be honest. It's a bit. So any straight man, or okay, the majority of straight men are going to want a woman who is a bit smaller. You know, you can be toned, you can go to the gym, that's fine, obviously. But to actually go to the gym to get muscly and become like a bodybuilder, it's not very attractive to men. That's all I'm going to say. Feminism teaches you the opposite, which is why so many women nowadays are single, and which is why the population is going down because people are not having as many children because they can't find the right guy, because the guys aren't going for them. Let's be honest, that's what's happening.
I feel like all of them are like super girly, and all these guys are like, yeah, that's my girl. She's like housewife stuff, and I'm over here like, I own my own business. I'm covered in tattoos. I'm a little spazzy, but that's okay. We embrace it. But yeah, I don't think any guy's gonna wife me up because they can't take me seriously, and I just realized that. Damn.
Congratulations, you finally realised that having tattoos and acting like a man is a turn-off to the majority of men, and it results in them never wanting to make you their wife. Unfortunately,
she's damaged goods.
So this is for the single people. I've been thinking like the last few days, like I can just not imagine ever being with someone ever again. Like, how do you get to that stage of even like meeting someone and then like all of a sudden you're just like hanging around with them every day? Like, how does that even happen? Like, I don't know whether like I'm just going through like this phase or like this stage of like a breakup, even though it was like months ago, but like I just can't envision it. Like, I just don't think I'm ever going to meet anyone. Like, I'm totally fine being on my own forever, but like, is this a thing? Like, do Do people still meet people, or are people just gonna be single forever now? Like, I just don't get it.
This is what men have to choose from in the West these days. Damaged 304s who are so screwed up that they can't even imagine being in a relationship any longer. No wonder why they keep acknowledging that they are going to be alone forever, because most guys can't put up with them.
It's too much work.
As a childless woman,
I'm sorry, but this guy is hitting the nail on the head. I have nothing to say. I'm going to let him do the talking because he is literally describing it perfectly. I feel so sorry for men nowadays because, oh my goodness, like I knew that women are a bit damaged and effed up nowadays, but seeing this video has taken my, I'm mind blown. I'm mind blown at how brainwashed and unwell these women nowadays are. And yeah, so sorry, men, that this is what you have to deal with. I mean, to be fair, nowadays loads of men are also damaged as well. So I guess we just have a society that's slowly becoming more and more damaged. It's not just one way, let's be honest.
early 40s, I'm constantly thinking about my retirement and what that looks like. And it's always the same, no matter what. And it has been since my 30s, which is to live in a hut or a well-framed cabin in the woods with a community of women. And we all just grow our own food, make our own preserves, read books, fix everything ourselves, have coffee together in the morning, drink wine at night, have a bunch of cats and dogs and chickens and goats. Maybe
This sounds a lot like my life plan, but except for, having a community of women. Don't know why you would want to do all of that with just women and not with a man who is your life partner. That doesn't make sense to me. But all the other things she's saying, I agree with. I think that's the way to go in this weird society where they're going to start controlling us. But is she a lesbian or something that she wants to be with women all the time? I don't know. I think either that or she's very, very hurt and traumatized and damaged. And this is why you don't just sleep around with random men who hurt you and break your heart, because this is what happens. You become traumatized and you don't want to do things that should be natural to you as a woman. It's really, really, really sad.
horses, pigs, whatever. And then we do really weird shit at night that makes everyone scared to come up to our property and just leaves us alone forever until we all just die in our beds, happy. That sounds like a pretty good retirement.
You should go do that. Nobody is stopping you. Actually, we are all encouraging you to follow this dream of yours.
That man's so funny. I don't know who he is, but he's really funny. Yeah, okay. I'm a bit, feel like I've lost brain cells and become a little bit sadder after watching that. How do you feel about watching that video? Let me know in the comments what your thoughts are on these weird women who seem to not want to have anything to do with men at all, ever. If you liked this video and you enjoyed hearing these women's perspectives, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next video.